Hello, my name is Tiffany Leach, and I'm going to interpret the baseline video for ASL to English. Today, I'm going to discuss CDI interpreters. They are deaf interpreters, and they are also related through RID. So I did some investigating and researching so that I can find the meaning of what is a CDI, what are their perspectives, what do they do. So I just researched some information, and I also checked with some CDIs, and also I checked with CDIs that was working and had experience working in that area, and also interpreters. And all the information that I got was really interesting. For the most part, a CDI, the interesting parts about it were the benefits and what did you have to do in order to become a CDI, the transition that you had to make. So we found that the CDIs, they have training, that they have to learn how to form sentences, that they have to learn how the process works and how to process everything inside their head. They also had to learn about the ethics, the CBCs, and they also had to learn about confidentiality. They also had to learn the different steps about how to solve situations that come up that they may face. And they had to study and they had to take an exam. And when I thought about it, it was the same as interpreters. What they did were the same steps to becoming certified. Yeah, in CDIs, a while back, a long time ago, when interpreting started, when a person heard the word interpreter, they thought about, what do we need an interpreter for? I don't have any more money to pay for interpreting services. So there were a lot of things that aroused, and finally, once everybody got exposed to using interpreters, they started to honor interpreters and the work that they do. So now it tend to be the same thing with CDIs. People look and say, well, why do we need a CDI? And we don't have the money to pay for a CDI. Hopefully soon, I hope that people respect CDIs. Now the benefits, I can give you a couple of different situations to discuss the benefits. In the different areas, they have legal, they have medical. I'm going to give you an example in medical. If there's a deaf person and they have to have a serious surgery, And a lot of times the interpreter may feel that it's too much to bear, that they feel that they need some extra support. A CDI would be brought into that situation and would team with the interpreter to help, and those responsibilities, that weight would be put on the CDI. And the deaf person will also be relieved that there's a CDI there, because they're both deaf, and the deaf interpreter will understand the language that they're using and the sentence structure. So the four of them kind of work together. So the interpreter and the deaf interpreter, they'll sit together and they'll take in the culture and the language and the gestures. It's really a rich experience. And the deaf interpreter may ask, what does that sentence mean? Can you expound more on it? And it'll be a give and take, because also the interpreter may ask the CDI to expound on a couple of things. So it's a rich experience, the development. And learning the process. I think it's really cool that we have CDIs. Thank you.